So if you guys aren't familiar with what WFS is, it's pretty much Walmart's version of Amazon FBA. So with Walmart, you can become a Walmart marketplace seller and sell on their platform. And what this is, and I'll have this page link down below in the description if you guys want it. But this is really just on Walmart's website. And so this is the average box that I send. So it's 18 by 18 by 24. You could get that size from Home Depot, or you can get it from U-Haul. U-Haul is pretty cool because they just ship right to you for a really cheap price. Those are the boxes that I use most of the time. You can see here. So if I wanted to ship a 18 by 18 by 24 box that weighs 49 pounds, it would cost basically $20, and then the storage fee is right here. Some other interesting things that they included, you can see here, if it's apparel, they added an additional 50 cents. And then you can see here, items retail for less than $10. They do plus $1 to the fee, which is kind of interesting. And you can play around with this. So like say I put 20 in here and then hit calculate, nothing changed. But if I change like the dimension here, you can see it went down to $14. So I just thought I'd have this here for you guys to play around with. But most of the shipments that I do are in this, this size. So there's that. And then down here, you can see the included cost, what's not included. So you can see inventory storage with no minimums, packing materials, fast, reliable shipping. So it just kind of gives you an overview. One thing that I thought was pretty cool. So you can see that there's a fixed monthly storage fee. And from January to September, it's 75 cents per cubic foot per month. But then down here for October to December, which is more of the peak season, right? You can see here that it's 75 cents per cubic foot per month for items stored for fewer than or up to 30 days, right? But then they add an additional $1.50 per cubic foot per month for items stored for more than 30 days. So this is actually really significant. So you could have an item at WFS for an extra month in these peak seasons, and you're literally paying double in storage fees. So that's just something I've heard nobody talk about so far. So definitely watch out for that extra, pretty much surge in storage fees there for the peak seasons. So maybe it might be smart to do more FBM instead of doing WFS. But, with WFS, if your items are there ready for the customer, they might be able to, be willing to pay that huge premium price to get it as fast as possible. So just something to think about. That was the really cool thing that I thought was pretty interesting. And then there's more fee breakdowns here if you really want to see it. But I just thought the calculator up here was pretty cool. And then that extra charge right before Q4 is definitely something to think about before you start sending your inventory in. So yeah, hopefully that helps.